All right, guys, now that we have learned about the Spanish articles, we're going to do some practice. I will do a couple examples with you, and then you will complete this worksheet on your own. You'll have a worksheet like this a couple different times throughout the week, and these will be a great tool for you to study for your test, because your test is going to look very similar to this with the format of the chart and all. Okay, so first section here tells us to write the correct definite article. So that actually tells us that the definite, indefinite column is going to say definite for everyone in that first section. So really right away I can go ahead in this third column and write D for definite in every single one of these in the first section. Okay, so then I'm going to look at number 1. We're going to take this one step at a time. Number 1, mesa. It is singular. All right, then we look at masculine or feminine. We can tell that it is feminine because it ends in A. Remember, our feminine endings are A, D, C-I-O-N, S-I-O-N. In both cases, there is an accent mark on the O. So we know this is feminine. And of course, we've already determined that we're looking for a definite article. So singular, feminine, definite article is going to be la. And that didn't turn out so well with the A. Try that again. There we go. La mesa. All right, so that's one example there. The other 3 on that section you can do on your own. Let's look at the second section. Write the correct indefinite article. So we know that this third column, every one of these is going to say I. Indefinite. Okay, let's look at number 6, accordeones. All right, first of all, singular or plural. It ends in ES, making this plural. Accordeones is plural. And then masculine or feminine. All right, in this case, we have to disregard the ES for a moment and look at the ending of what we would call the root word. So the ending of the root word here is an N. We have to check to see if it's part of C-I-O-N or S-I-O-N. It is not. Therefore, this is masculine. So we have plural, masculine, indefinite article. So we use unos, accordeones. Unos accordeones. Okay, we're going to pause for a moment, and you are going to do the rest of these on your own. Use the article charts from your study guide to determine the correct article once you've determined if the word's singular or plural, if it's masculine or feminine, and be sure you're looking on the correct chart, either the definite or the indefinite. Remember, on your test, you will not have those charts available. You will have to memorize them for the test, but we're still early in the week, so use the charts if you need to do so. So we'll pause right here for a few moments, and then we'll come back and look at these again together. Pause now, please. Okay, now that you have hopefully finished the 2 sections on your own, let's look at the answers. Just check your own for today. Please make corrections if you find a problem with your work, with what you did, so that you can learn from those mistakes and hopefully do better in the future. Okay, so number 2, the word is libro. First of all, is it singular or plural? All right, it is singular. Then, is it masculine or feminine? It is masculine. O, R, N, and L are our masculine endings. We've already determined that we're looking for a definite article according to our instructions. So singular, masculine, definite article is L. El libro. Number 3, hombre. And I put in parentheses here that hombre means man. That's important. Although you may know what mesa and libro mean in Spanish and some of these other words, you don't actually have to know what they mean to determine the correct article that would go with them. Okay, so for number 3, first of all, singular or plural? It is singular. Masculine or feminine? Since hombre means man, which refers to a male, then it is masculine. And again, the definite article is what we're looking for. So singular, masculine, definite article is, once again, el. Number 4, animal. Singular or plural? It is singular. Masculine or feminine? Got to know our endings. You will have to know the endings to be able to do this on the test, even though you may not be asked to write out the masculine endings. If you don't know them, you will not be able to answer these questions properly. Okay, so ending in L, O-R-N-N-L, is a masculine ending. Again, definite article, so we have the article el. El animal. All right, going to the second section. Number 5, risa. First of all, singular or plural? It is singular. Masculine or feminine? We have to look at the ending. A-D-C-I-O-N and S-I-O-N are our feminine endings. So this is feminine. And again, indefinite article for the entire section. Singular, feminine, indefinite article is una. Una risa. We've already done number 6 together. Let's look at number 7, estación. Singular or plural? It is singular. Masculine or feminine? So estación ends in N, but remember N is one of our special letters we've got to be careful about. If a word ends in N, we've got to look a little further and make sure that N is not part of C-I-O-N or S-I-O-N. In this case, we find out it is part of C-I-O-N, making this feminine. At first glance, you might think masculine, but you've got to make sure that it's not part of C-I-O-N or S-I-O-N before you declare it to be masculine. All right, so we have singular, feminine, indefinite, article, una would be our article. And number 8, you probably recognize this one. It was one of our samples we did. So hopefully you got it correct. Tia, which means aunt, which is important. First of all, singular or plural? It is singular. Feminine or masculine? All right, because it means aunt, it refers to a female, it therefore is feminine. And then we're, again, looking for our indefinite article, which is una. Una tia. All right, we'll do some more practice tomorrow. Thank you.